sorry. All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
Sometimes you can't juggle every ball. Sometimes you have to drop some balls. I dropped some balls. Dropping the big old balls, bro. Dropped them big old balls, bro. Anyway. Today's hard thing is being alone. I recently spent the week alone. And when I say alone, I mean without my support system. So I had pushed my loved ones away, and I was kind of also separated from my kids as they were on vacation early with their fathers. So I was alone. And, you know, as a mom, I'm rarely alone. And it's weird. And it just hit at such a strange point, you know, like the eclipse was on Monday, and that was a day that I had managed to just like burn myself out entirely, and I had to, you know, it just wasn't doing well. And I kind of spent Tuesday and Wednesday in this place where, I don't know, it just was so difficult. And it's like the same lesson that I think I learn in my mental health journey every single time. I hope that I can inspire you to reflect on this week and alone time and recharging and self-care, because that was the tough lesson at the end of the week. Spoiler alert. I lost my effing mind, and in reality all I needed to do was like take care of myself a little better. Again, like, can you imagine? It's like, but it sounds like such a simple thing, but it's such a difficult thing, you know, especially when you are a parent, or you are a sister, or you are a child, or you are a, you know, a parent, a grandparent, a friend, I don't know. So yeah, I definitely like started the week brutally. And you know, we're going to take a look at the days of the week, and we're going to look at the coping skills I used, and we're going to talk about my week alone. Okay? Friend. Oh, I had to be alone. Did you hear the bells?
Hey, Trace. I was looking for you. What?
I can hear the bells.
What are you talking about?
Oh. I had to be alone this week, and it was okay. But it was very hard.
We're sorry. All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
I feel like when I look back on a dark period of time in my life for myself, I can really pinpoint the moment at which things had kind of just absolutely once you pinpoint that moment, it's a little easier to build out the structure of, you know, the whodunit. You know, what happened? How did I end up absolutely spiraling on, you know, Thursday at my therapy appointment? How did I get there? I wasn't taking care of myself, and I was really working way too many hours, and I was exhausted, and I just couldn't do it all, and I dropped some balls, you know? I dropped some balls. Down my best friend, so like we decided to take some space from each other, and that was very hard. Monday I wasn't taking care of myself, and Tuesday I had to work, and like I slept Tuesday night, but was I really even sleeping? No. And then by Wednesday, oof, you know, it's like Friday, I'm in love. I had kids at an early age, so I always had a buddy. I had a lot of siblings, so I always had a buddy. And I mean, what a blessing that is looking back, you know? But also, it means that I really didn't get a lot of time alone. And I think I kind of feared that, you know, a little bit. And I think for a long time when I was really in the throes of BPD and I was not proud of my actions, I think it was like even hard to look in the mirror. So like, I don't know, it's like I have a weird thing about it, you know? So it was like, look in the mirror, be alone. It's like facing yourself, you know? It's like, whoa, I tattletale on myself, why don't I? So I took all that to therapy, and I really worked through some deep thoughts. I actually really like who I am when I'm alone. I had to gnash my teeth at the thought of it, and I had to like unwind from the drug of the phone. Like I literally checked my phone 100 times. I had to delete the button for messaging because I was like, wait, why doesn't anybody care about me? I'm dying. I'm literally dying. It's really not healthy. You know what I mean? But it's like I've always had a group, and when I didn't have a group I was really unhealthy, and that's when I was alone, you know? Like I really did spend a couple of years apart from my family, and that was very difficult, and I was alone. So I definitely have trauma with alone, you know? Like, not to dump it, but like, what did you think it was gonna be? So I want you to get better because I'm getting better. Like I felt better. Like that's the point, right? So we're talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was in the throes of it. I was in the thick of it. I was really feeling the withdrawal from the people that I love. And I was really having to take a look at myself. And, you know, even though I spend a lot of time in introspection, I'm nowhere near, I'm actually nowhere near perfect. My brain is actually functioning very differently from a lot of other people's brains, it turns out. So it's like I have to fight very hard to be normal. You know, so, because like mental health, right, bestie? It's like, why is mental health always, it's difficult to tame that beast, huh? It's hard, isn't it? It's not easy to fight your own brain to, you know. Are you also fighting your brain? Or do you love somebody who is? Like, I imagine it's not easy to love me either. Like, I really did push people away this week a little bit. And it's something I do often. I'm kind of a loner. It doesn't seem like it because I probably seem very socially adapted. Socially, I probably seem... What am I saying about it with words? What did I say, Bessie? What did...
Your service has been temporarily disconnected.
What the did I say? What am I saying? I probably seem pretty socially, you know, what is the word? Good. I probably seem very socially good at it. And I am, but I don't often allow people, you know, into my inner sanctum, into my inner circles, into my inner thoughts. I'm good at, like, you know, social stuff, but not, like, intimacy. So, drama, but I'm healing. By the time I hit Thursday for my psych appointment and my therapy appointment right after, I was ready for some help because I was isolating, but I wasn't reaching out for help. And that's such a huge part of mental health and getting better. You have to reach out. You have to ask for help if you need it. It's like, it literally takes a village to keep me healthy. It takes a village, I think, to keep any of us healthy. I think that saying is around for a reason. It's like, we have to reach out to like our support systems and really lean in. when things are rough. So like that was the beginning of a turning point for me. And because it was the beginning of a turning point for me on the midweek, and I always do like a mid little treat, right? Guess what we're gonna do? Do you guys want to come into my house? Come on. Come inside. I invite you. You're invited for once.
Well, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
And I really feel like by the time I hit Thursday, I was feeling a lot healthier. And I think I went to my, well, no, I was not feeling healthier. That's a lie. Why did I say that? That's crazy.